Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Only One Little Podcast. As always, it's me, Jose. Now, this is a very special episode of the podcast. Because you notice, I don't have my back screen behind me, so I will get into that. Um, well, first of all, this is a very special episode. It is the last episode of the year. Um, but before I get into anything, I just want to say I do apologize for the lack of the quality of the video and podcast. I have been going through some issues with that. Um, and it's not my fault. My equipment. It's mostly the system that I use. So if the audio seems a little choppy, well, actually no. If the whole thing looks choppy, like it's like like it looks like I'm like robotic or something. Um, it's not me per se. It's just mostly the the system or the software that I'm using, which I currently updated, but I'm not sure if that update. But yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, that's one thing. Sorry, I'm kind of. Anyway, the thing about that is, again, my software is like it's struggling to keep up. I'm used to for the frames per second, it's at 60, which I'm not sure why I couldn't handle it. I am planning on getting a new laptop soon. That way, like the audio and the visuals actually come out pretty good. Um, I don't know. I'm taking this off. But yeah, sorry about that. I mean, and last episode, the first video one was 39 minutes. This was 26. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like during the conversion, I lost some of the footage and some of the audio, so you may not get everything. So that's why I keep cutting short and going to the next segment. Again, guys, I'm did what I could, but like I mentioned before, I can only do so much with the editing. So yeah, this episode might be 30 minutes long ish. Um, and another thing, this is gonna be like a one full take thing. I'm not sure how much is actually gonna get saved. Again, this thing is actually. I'm not even gonna lie. This thing is actually struggling just to keep up. And I mean, the CPU is at what 7.2%. I don't even know what that means. I mean, like I said, I'm probably gonna get like another laptop soon. I kind of made a mistake of this one. I mean, no offense to the one I have right now. I kind of got it because it was cheap, and that's a lesson. Don't cheap out. Don't cheap out unless it's absolutely necessary. If it's a laptop, you don't want to cheap out. I'm probably gonna use my other laptop, which is a gaming laptop, but I'm not sure if it's gonna. I'm not sure if I could use it. I mean, I could. Um, you know what? I mean, it's already been paid off, so maybe it probably gonna get another one that actually it's fast and doesn't lag when I'm recording stuff. Because that's why I just because here's the thing, the memory on this thing isn't very good. I mean, it doesn't even have much memory, which is one of the reasons why it was so cheap. And I'm like, you know. But again, that's my fault. I should probably, yeah. Listen, learn. I'm probably gonna get another one, maybe with more, storage. That way, like it doesn't, lag when it's uploading. That's actually one of the reasons it takes a long time for me to like upload a video because this thing is kind of slow. But anyway, yeah, and it's I'm trying to improvise. I'm trying to wing it right now. Right now we're like 5 minutes in. So yeah. Also, for those of you wondering why I don't have or why I didn't post like a Grinch reaction video, like I said in the previous, you know, episodes, lack of. I mean, well, not lack of, but it's most like I got like I got swamped. I got with like family work and all that stuff, so I couldn't really like record anything. So, and based on how my software is going right now, um, honestly, yeah, I mean, like I said, I'll probably need a laptop, like a new one, like twice as much memory. That way, it doesn't, I mean, enough memory where it doesn't like lag, and I can actually, record stuff without the whole picture being choppy, or like the voice being a little distorted. But anyway, yeah. So that's actually another reason why I couldn't do the Grinch reactions, like all three of them. Which is gonna be a bit of an issue if I'm trying to do Hasman Hotel, which I am planning to do. I am gonna start doing some of the shorter videos. I'm gonna be reacting to the shorter stuff. So I'm probably gonna sometime next week. I'm probably gonna do it for 2 weeks. Not 2 weeks. I'm probably gonna do it twice a week just so I can get the hang of it. If anything, I should get it fixed by the time Hasman Hotel comes out. Um, and as far as like when those episodes are gonna come out, I would say, um, I'm- so yeah, guys, sorry about that. I did have to change the settings a little bit because um I mean, at least it's at least I can encode it faster. I did have to do something. I mean, maybe you can hear this. If you didn't catch the last part, then probably some of that footage and audio probably got lost. So I did kind of have to tone down the settings a bit. So hopefully this should like correct it. I did have to go off the default, so that's probably why. That's actually why like I'm lagging. Actually, like it's like the encoding is a little bit overloaded, so it is what it is. So with that being said, actually, you know what? I actually like the setting better. I mean, you can actually see me, not buffering. It is gonna, change. So with that being said, um, I want to take this time to say what has happened during the past year. I mean, I moved from place up to a new place. This place. I mean, obviously, I did start getting my podcast, like moving a bit. But the thing is that like you can't really plan for this kind of stuff. Um, Hopefully, you know what? Maybe I should probably do this for the rest of the podcast because I mean, can you tell that I'm centered or not? I mean, I tried my best, but I mean, it's not like I could do much with what I'm doing right now. So, with that being said, I want to take this opportunity to say that I mean, the only things that the bad stuff that's happened, other than celebrities dying and the whole Matthew Perry thing, which I still don't think was a suicide. I don't know why I keep thinking that. The thing that is really, 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 I don't know. Um, it's not what I've intended to do. I mean, for the most part, I mean, for the most part, it's like, I have new health concerns. I mean, I have diabetes now, and I'm trying to watch that now. I did get prescribed medication, but another thing is I did see my uncle for the first time in years, and well, I haven't seen him in over 20 years. Not only that, man, he did have a stroke, and when I saw him, I mean, he looked different because, I mean, that stroke really, really messed him up. I mean, I mean, as far as, I mean, I can't really describe it. I mean, the best I can say is that he's missing teeth. I mean, like, his teeth are like jagged, like, crooked and everything. But again, like, that's not his fault. Like, um, the stroke kind of, in a sense, did mess him up. And my goal is like, yo, dude, I mean, I'm on that way. I mean, like, I gotta start improving stuff because, and here's the thing, no disrespect to my uncle, that I mean, it's like, and everyone's gonna tell me that. And it's like, bro, you're gonna end up just like that. Like, if you don't change anything, it's like, in my mind, I was like, dude, I gotta change, man. No disrespect to him, but like, I don't want to end up, again, no disrespect, I don't want to end up like him. I mean, look at me, I'm in my 30s, I mean, and my uncle's like, he's barely gonna he's about to be in his 60s, or I think he's actually pushed 60s, I'm not sure. But regardless of that, I'm half his age, and I'm almost there. And it's like, holy shit, I mean, not only that, it's one of those things where it kind of haunts you. Like, you don't want to believe that it's like, oh, it's like, it's going to be like this and that. But honestly, it sucks, I mean, we take our health for granted nowadays. That, I mean, and here's the thing, like, and I can give all the usual, like, reasons why, like, oh, I have work. Okay, but what are the other times? I mean, other than doing this, I mean, not really much, It's one of those, I mean, dude, you can't really, give an excuse like that anymore. And also, it's going to be a new year, so you might want to, shape up. I mean, again, I am doing the best I can. And be patient with me for people who says that's not enough. I mean, if you're expecting a quick fix, I mean, move along. But honestly, it's one of those, things where I gotta figure out and stuff in the following year. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I actually do have an idea for a show. I'm just gonna write it down. I'm just gonna start writing some stuff, see what happens with that. Um, Honestly, I mean, I think I'm gonna hold on the whole movie thing because, first of all, I gotta make shorts first before I can actually do something big, and then maybe start doing like shows like TV, and then like maybe try that for a few years. Then I can film, and then like you just like go right into the sunset with film. I mean, hey, and during that time, if I do film during TV, hey, not bad. But it's not one of those, oh, it's gonna happen overnight. I mean, like, it could take me a couple years. I'm 32 already. Damn it. Sorry about that. But it's mostly, what am I doing, You know what? Actually, I feel like I could do reaction videos with this now. Actually, that's actually what it feels like laggy. I mean, you know what? I'm actually gonna do it like this. So yeah. Also, for those reaction videos, I am gonna start posting them next week. So just give it a time. My goal is to try 2 times a week, just so I can work out the bugs on like my system here. But with that, I mean, I should have the first Hasman Hotel episode ready by I want to say 3, maybe 4 days after. So maybe on the 23rd. Um, maybe make it a Wednesday where I can post it, cause it comes out on a Saturday. So why not? Um, as far as I'm gonna be living in February, I mean, actually, I might as well start looking now. I mean, I literally have less than a month and a half. Well, as of now, I have less than 2 months because I mean, last week was like 2 months, 21 days at least, or 22, or anyway. With that, I mean, yeah, it's gonna. I mean, be patient with me, guys. As far as when these are gonna, these things are gonna be, uploaded. Again, give me time. Um, yeah, and also, like I said, there's no backtracking, so I can't really give you like a full show. Um, I do. I mean, I'm actually gonna try to do some segments that I can actually try pulling off. Um, Try making it like a. I mean, and I'll see if I can get some, music, But that being said, just give me, give me some time. Hopefully by the start, maybe mid March, I should it should all be like leveled out. Like, okay, I do reaction, podcast, reaction, podcast, or and also since I have all the unboxing videos that I've done, I'm still letting those out, so they'll probably come out like. I mean, that shouldn't really be an issue. The my goal for next year is not to overwork myself too much. I don't want to put out too much content, but at the same time, I don't want to put too little content per month. I feel like 8 videos a month should feel like that's fine. Like, oh, you get a podcast on Friday, which also I might change it to Saturday because I know a lot of just because the assumption that I feel like a lot of people have more time on the weekends, like even like either in the afternoon or like at night. So I feel like I might release them on Saturday. But then again, the Hasman Hotel, actually, how that's gonna work. I mean, anyway, I mean, don't call me on that yet. I'm still working the bugs and kinks out of that. But on top of that, since I might be getting a new place, since if I do get a room, I might have a bed. I mean, because I know some places do offer a bed, so hey, that'd be nice. Um, I might get a pet. I mean, again, these are things that I don't probably want. Well, I kind of want. Um, Honestly, after watching Taylor Swift's cat like on YouTube or on Instagram, I kind of want a cat like the cat she has. I mean, maybe. As far as dogs concerned, if you do let dogs, I am getting a dog. Probably getting a beagle. I'm already set. I'm getting a beagle because I like beagles. Why? Snoopy's a beagle. Yep, Snoopy from Peanuts. He's a beagle. So yeah, but we'll see. I mean, actually, a pet won't really. Maybe 3 months in, maybe around March, springtime, around there. I should probably get I'll probably get one by then. Um, my whole motorcycle thing, it has been a slow halt right now. It's basically a crawl at this point. I will be on that. Give me time, guys. I tried doing it, but again, you know, that's actually one of the reasons, the time and the whole financial thing. I gotta pay bills, I gotta pay rent, I got all this stuff that Honestly, hopefully, and also most of my bills are actually gonna be paid by next month. So at least it'll save up some funds for me that I can actually save. You know, in the thing. Um, um, around probably around next week's. I'm probably gonna start moving some of my stuff out because put it in my storage unit, which I still can't believe I have to pay $150 a month. I and they said, oh, it's policy, like we have to charge it like every year or like every 6 months or like, dude, other places don't really upcharge. Like if you get the same one that I pay 150. Like where I'm at, I have to if I got one at U-Haul, that's like 110 a month, and it doesn't change. It just stays the same. You know. I mean, but that's how it's gonna be. I mean, honestly, I mean, I'm not surprised if that's how it's gonna be for the rest of And also, come on, 20 bucks if I don't pay like on time. Like, come on, five at least at most. Okay, 10 at most, but at least. But I mean, but I feel like 21 just because you don't pay within a week. It's kind of like after 1 week, it's kind of hard. I mean, like I can see why not that many people like using them. But here's the thing: I have like a mess load of shit. Like I have a shitload of stuff. Not to mention like the merch that I like unbox. That actually does take space in my closet, and those are the only thing. Those are the only stuff I have on right now. Um, some of those are tank tops, so I'm probably not gonna wear them until like summer because I feel it's like appropriate. I mean, why would I wear like a tank top in the middle of winter? I mean, it does make sense. So yeah, that's another thing. Um, Another thing I do want to point out is that actually, you know what? I think I might, maybe another 10 minutes would help. Yeah. So um, oh shit! I just realized I do not have my pop filter on. Sorry about this, guys. I've always wondered, I wonder why I didn't have it. Again, guys, sorry about this. I mean, it is the end of the year, and I mean, I get it. It's like, maybe I could do it like this. But honestly, guys, if you hear like a lot of reverb, sorry about that. I just noticed that I don't have the pop filter on, and yup, that is my dumbass. Give me a second. If I'm making skits, I should. I mean, sorry guys, make conversation while putting this up. And yes. So yeah. Yeah, I feel like you can hear me clear, so yeah. Anyway, the thing I want to get at is that, hey, it's more like I want to, make more content. I really do. Um, I feel like 8 to 10 should be enough. And even if I don't have like another unboxing merch thing going on, which I feel I'm actually gonna start, editing those out. I'm actually gonna plan on putting those out like soon because honestly, I've already edited the first one and I've already edited the first one, so I gotta start editing the second one because, ooh, whew. um. So yeah, this is pretty much how it's gonna be for the next month. Um, will I be making a new episode next week? Probably. Um, Considering that the year ends on a Sunday, which I feel that's appropriate. So yeah, so the new one should be whether I'm posting like this podcast on at the end of July, at the end of Friday or Saturday. I still haven't decided. Um, you know what? I feel like these episodes should be put on Friday. That way I can record on Saturday for Hasbin Hotel. Um, but other than that, I mean, huh? I mean, it may be slow like on your end, but like on my side, it's buffering. I mean, see. I mean, it is a second off, but honestly, I don't really mind if it is. If it's like half a second doesn't matter. At least at least it doesn't buffer. At least it doesn't get all choppy. Um. So honestly, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much. Well, huh. You know what? For this one, you know what? I will actually give my. I will actually give a final final thoughts on this. And actually, I feel like this should really be appropriate, considering, how the year's ending. So,